Hey, what's up guys, it's Ditto. As you may have been able to tell from the title, I'm about to turn 19. Like, you're almost 20, it's like your last year of being a teen, not fresh 18 anymore, so guys can stop saying, oh word, so you just know? This is 19 things that I've learned in 19 years. And guys, don't think I like created the idea of this video, because like a bajillion of people have done it. Go ahead and hit the like button before we get started and subscribe to my channel, blah blah blah, YouTuber intros, comment below your favorite color. Numero uno, happiness is a choice. Definitely realized this because I definitely used to be the girl who didn't know why I was mad or why I kept complaining about everything, but that's all I did and that's all I wanted to do. And then I realized no one else was concerned about making me happy but me at the end of the day. No one can control it because other people can do things for you all day long that are supposed to make you happy, but if you don't choose to let them make you happy, how are you ever going to be happy? I need a mic for this whole video so I can just drop it after everything I say. I'm not going to get too cocky now, but... Number 2, yes, happiness is a choice, and tacos are usually the choice that makes me the happiest. Number 3, my dog is coming in the room. Also, puppies, very good source of happiness. Say hi. Okay, yeah, he's not interested, I'm sorry. Hey, that's my Ewok! Guys, I have a thing for Star Wars, so I have this Ewok. Stop barking! And they were just about to take him away to No-No Land. I'm 19 years old and I just did that. Back to number 3. Whatever choice it is that you make at the end of the day, you still have to be the one to sleep with yourself at night. So if it's not a choice that sits with you well, just don't make it. Number 4, sacrifice. Not like, you know, not good ways of sacrifice. Which leads me to number 5, priorities. These are something we should all have. Number 6. Okay, always look both ways before you cross the street, especially in foreign countries. Or like also watch like a local go across the street first and then kind of follow closely behind, just because they usually can predict traffic better than you can. Number 7, your gut feeling is the most trustworthy thing ever. I know this from like a bajillion experiences, so please believe. Number 8, watching New Girl solves almost all of my problems. If you guys don't know what show New Girl is, it's one of those shows where you watch the first episode and you're like, holy crap, this show is so annoying. You watch the second episode and you're like, dog, stop barking. And then you're like, holy crap, this show's the most amazing thing to ever exist. Next episode. And then you start to be like, okay, I woke up today, I deserve to watch New Girl. Number 9, most important thing about first impressions is the energy that you give off. So, energies, important-ish, okay? Energy. Number 10 is to not settle. Never ever settle. Like I said before, you gotta sleep with yourself at the end of the night. Like, you have to live with that. You gotta live with that. You gotta live with your choices. You gotta live with your path. You're the only one to blame. Don't try to blame anyone else. I know you're gonna try to. Oh, well, they blah, 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 or blah, 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 make your own choices. Even if it's a choice that later down the road you realize was a mistake, it defines you. And as long as you realize it was a mistake and you take responsibility for that, you can move on with your life and live with it because you know, hey, what's up? I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm killing it. I feel like I'm preaching right now. Mic drop. Why don't I have a mic? This is really just like a life advice video at this point. Tacos, New Girl, and priority. Next one. Number 11. I've learned that going to parties, being a dancer, and trying to act like you are not like a dancer and trying to act like you're just a dancer, it's not possible. There's no hope for it. Number 12. I've learned that people actually grow a little angry at me when I flat iron my hair. And yes, guys, this is my natural hair. I did not do anything to it except sleep. I've had it down all day, so it's kind of... Number 13. Recently, I learned that I am way too into zodiac signs. Like, I'm almost absolutely positive that when I meet someone, they're like, hi, what's your name? And I'm like, Ditto, are you a Taurus? Pretty sure that's what's happening. But I usually try to like guess people's zodiac signs. Like, they don't even have to tell me. And I like think it's this little game that's like fun. And I like think I'm all cool for it. I gotta chill. Be like, how did you know that? Felt it. I knew. And I feel so smart. Number 14. Contrary to my belief as a child in a lot of my life, hard work actually pays off. Number 15. Family time is where it's at. Number 16, quality over quantity is a real thing. Number 17, I think a lot of us, especially today, thanks to social media, we're more expressive about it, even though it's probably been happening for as long as humans have been around. I think we can all agree when I say that I've learned that overthinking is just a trap. So just don't waste the time overthinking when you could spend that time making money and then balling out and going to like the Bahamas and stuff. Don't overthink. Go to the Bahamas. Number 18. A few days ago, I just got back from Shanghai, and I learned one of the biggest lessons of my 19 years of being on this earth. My pets are always gonna hate me for at least 2 to 3 days after I come home from a long trip. Number 19. I feel like we're gonna need a mic drop after this one. Who's prepping my mic? Nobody. There is nobody here. Ah! Age is just a number. And at the end of the day, your age is only accountable for calculating how much time you have had for experiences and for maturing and growing as a person and for learning. And it doesn't matter how old I get, my brother is still gonna call me corny instead of Courtney. None of you call me that, by the way. I like being called Ditto. Corny is only for Brandon. I'm serious, don't play, I don't like it. I love you guys though, but seriously don't. Okay, so he's always gonna call me that. I'm always gonna be my parents' little girl. I'm always gonna be that girl riding around in her little pink Barbie Jeep in the backyard, trying to honk at people. Always gonna be the 7-year-old who talked too much. I'm always gonna be the 12-year-old who thought she knew everything. And I'm always gonna be the 14-year-old who realized I was an idiot for that. Everyone has different situations, obviously. Number 19 thing I learned, having the ability to grow and learn and exceed our expectations and get better than ourselves from the day that we just had is literally a blessing. You have the ability to be one person one day and then be like, man, I want to be stronger than that. And the next day you actually can be. Like, is we blessed or what? Okay, I'm not gonna like preach to y'all and I don't have a mic to drop, but I'm just saying, I'm really happy to be 19 years old and I'm really happy to keep growing and keep evolving, and I'm glad that I can have you guys a part of this as I do. I love you guys so much. I really do. I'm gonna cry now. Thank you everybody for everything. And happy almost 19 years old to the Ditto fam.